Today we will talk about top 10 most powerful Marvel superheroes, so make sure to watch the full video. Marvel has a massive catalog of characters in its comic book history, somewhere around the range of 8,000 staple characters, and exponentially more if you count ancillary one-offs and multiverse versions of folks. And so we present you with the 10 most powerful Marvel superheroes, ranked according to utility of abilities. And when I say cosmic beings, I mean true cosmic beings, not aliens or Earthborn spacefarers. So let's not hit the Twitter comments with our superior Marvel prowess all at once. We're well aware that your nerd knowledge is infallible. 10. Hope Summers. Another Omega-level mutant, Hope Summers was the first mutant born after the Scarlet Witch killed / powered over 90% of the world's mutant population. She was considered a danger by much of the world's population, so the heroic Cable, son of Cyclops and a clone of Jean Grey, I know it's a lot, saved Hope and took her to the future with him. Much like Rogue, Hope has the power to absorb other mutants' abilities, with 3 major differences. 9. Legion. You remember that show on FX? And you remember it because it ruled. And it ruled because Legion is such a badass. Legion is one of the most powerful mutants ever born, and of Omega-level ranking, thanks to his papa, Charles Xavier. His powers are basically limitless, but handicapped by his fractured psyche caused by dissociative identity disorder. 8. Proteus. Proteus, Kevin McTaggart, is another Omega-level mutant, specifically capable of warping reality. Yep, very Scarlet Witch, but that's not where his abilities end. Proteus has many varied and versatile powers. He can teleport anywhere in the Marvel Universe and multiverse, generate force fields, manipulate molecules to a degree, and terraform planets with a thought. He is one of the few beings who can travel to the astral plane. 7. Sentry. Sentry is Canada's attempt at creating a Captain America, but with 100,000 times the strength. And by gum, after decades of failed attempts, a random break-in at the facility and ingestion of the formula by meth addict Robert Reynolds, no, not the guy who plays Deadpool, led to a successful trial. As per the comics, Reynolds gained the power of 1,000,000 exploding suns. Sentry has way above class 100 strength. He has ripped Carnage in 2 and beaten She-Hulk, Thor, and Captain Marvel all at the same time. Light speed flight and telepathic powers far in excess of Professor X. 6. Franklin Richards. Franklin Richards, son of Fantastic Four members Reed Richards and Susan Storm Richards, is far more powerful than any member of his parents' team. The kid's an Omega-level mutant, often classified in terms of future potential as the most powerful mutant in the Marvel Universe. He is capable of altering reality and creating pocket universes just with a thought. He's defeated Celestials and has thought, quite sensibly, to have powers as great, if not greater, than those masters of the universe. 5. Molecule Man. Molecule Man can do anything that. No, that song doesn't work. Anyway, Molecule Man, formerly Owen Reese, was created in a freak accident involving an atomically powered device. It also had the unfortunate side effect of opening a hole between Earth and the dimension of the Beyonders, but that's a topic for a different article. The accident gave Reese the power to control the molecules of, well, anything. Of course, his first instinct was to take over the world. That didn't happen, thankfully. You see, Reese's powers were hampered by psychological issues stemming from his mother. 4. Cosmic Pantheon. Infinity, Oblivion, Death, Eternity. Created either as the universe came into existence or even before it, Marvel's cosmic pantheon of abstract entities represents concepts that are difficult for the human mind to grasp. While eternity and infinity are forces of creation and expansion, death and oblivion counterbalance their power by ruling over destruction. The 4 beings are the personification of all creation and all destruction, making their power immeasurable. While individual beings might have the ability to destroy entire universes, Marvel's cosmic pantheon represents the universe itself, stripped of human flaws and focused on the perpetuation of the concepts they represent. 3. Living Tribunal. Created by Stan Lee and Marie Severin For 1967's Strange Tales 157, the Living Tribunal is an interdimensional entity responsible for overseeing the balanced functioning of the entire multiverse. Contrary to Marvel's cosmic Pantheon, the Living Tribunal is not bound to a single universe, intervening every time the multiverse is at risk. 2. Beyonder. Introduced by James Shooter and Mike Zeck as part of 1984's fan-favorite arch Secret Wars, the Beyonder is an interdimensional alien coming from outside the multiverse. So contrary to the Living Tribunal, he is not bound by the rules of Marvel's main reality. With a simple thought, the Beyonder can displace an entire planet, change the rules of physics, and even destroy the entire universe. That's why the Beyonder was presented in Marvel Comics as the most powerful being to ever exist. With the passing decades, the powers of the Beyonder were retconned and reduced because, let's be honest, he was just too powerful to give any hero or villain a chance in combat. 1. One above all, multiverse. Any ranking of the most powerful character in any media might be subjective and shift according to the reader's perception. But in Marvel Comics' case, there is an objective first place. Introduced in Mark Waid and Mike Wieringo's 2004's Fantastic Four number 511, the one above all is the Marvel Comics version of God, a being who's omnipotent, omniscient, and omnipresent. While many beings can alter the very fabric of reality, the one above all is the fabric of reality itself, being responsible for creating not only the multiverse, but also the omniverse. That means the Beyonder's reality, the DC Universe, the galaxy from Star Wars, and basically everything you can think of. What do you think of our video? Let me know in the comment section below. Also, subscribe to our channel before you go. Thanks for watching.